Good morning, dear students. Today's topic is metal and non-metals. Dear students, as you all know, there are 118 elements. In them, 92 are naturally occurring elements, and 80 elements considered as metal and 22 as non-metal. Dear students, these metals and non-metals are classified on their properties, based on their properties. According to this, the metals have the different types of the properties and the non-metals have the different types of the properties. The characteristics are not same, both metals and the non-metals. Dear students, metals metals are 18 numbers and non-metals are 22. Dear students, metals can be seen in your neighborhood daily. You can see the uses of the metals in your daily life is very important, and non-metals are also used in your daily life. Dear students, metals are the main useful item, are the made up of metals. Metals are usually solid. Metals are found in the solid state except mercury. Mercury is found as a liquid at the room temperature. So all solids, almost usually solids are found metals are found in the solid states except mercury. Mercury is found at the room temperature as liquid. Dear students, density of the metals, it have high density. They have high density except exceptions यहाँ भी है, except sodium, potassium and calcium etc. Ignore one melting point of the metals. Dear students, solid have generally high melting point and the boiling points. Metals have high melting point and the boiling points. And next property is hardness. hardness of the solid metals, they have hardness metals are usually hard except these. They have low density and they have low hardness. Sodium, potassium, calcium. We can cut easily with a knife. Sodium, potassium, calcium. So these metals have the low hardness in the comparison of other metals. Dear students, malleability. Next point is malleability. This is the best property of the solid metals. Malleability means if they are beaten, they can convert into the sheets, thin sheets. We can make the thin sheets with metals. So this property is known as malleability. Ductility. Next property of the metals is ductility. Dear students, ductility means to draw a wire. We can draw the wires from metals. All the wires, they are used in your house wiring and in electricity lines and other home appliances that they use by us. So the ductility is the most property of the metals. Exceptions: sodium, potassium and calcium. They cannot be drawn as a wire. So this is the exceptions, ductility. And the next and most important properties of the solid metals is conductivity. Conductivity means the flow of the charge from one place to another place or one point to another point in metals. All metals, because the metals have the low number of electrons in their outermost shell. Dear students, all the metals have 1, 2 and 3, 1, 2 or 3, 1 or 2 or 3 electrons in their outermost shell. So they can easily lose their electron and forms positive ions, and the ions are helpful. These ions are helpful in the flow of the conductivity. So the conductivity is found in the main character of the metals. They are good conductor of heat and electricity. They are good conductor of heat and electricity. Dear students, due to this property, we use the various types of the wires of the metals like as copper, argentum, aluminium. These metals can be used for the drone, and they have the high ductility, so they can use as the wires. We can draw the wires from these metals. And the next character is sonorous. If they are beaten, they produce a sound. So this property of the metals is known as the sonorous property of the metals. Dear students, these are some properties of the metals. Now we have discussed about the non-metals. Please write down. Non-metals. Dear students, all non-metals are placed in our periodic table at the right hand side because they have high electron in their outermost shell, like as 4, 5, 6, 7. So the non-metals are placed in the periodic table at the right hand side, and all metals are placed in the periodic table at the left hand side, and metalloids are placed in the between these two, metals and non-metals. So dear students, non-metals are generally found in the three states: solid, liquid and gas. Non-metals are found in all three states of the matter: solid, liquid and gas. Generally, for example, liquid is bromine. Bromine is liquid at the room temperature, and carbon is solid at the room temperature. So, dear students, there are many types of the gases like carbon, oxygen, chlorine, nitrogen. The major constituents of the earth is oxygen. It is found about 50% in our earth crusts. This is the main constituents of our earth crust. 50% oxygen found in our earth crusts. So, dear students, and it is the main component also, is the main component of our air. In air, 21%, near about 21% of air is oxygen, and other main component of our air is nitrogen. It is near about 78% present in air. So these two gases are the main constituents of the air. And water, sea, ocean, there are only two main constituents: hydrogen and oxygen. They made the ocean. So dear students, this is about the non-metals, and now next character of the non-metals is density. Dear students, they have low density in the comparison of the metals. melting point, melting point, they have low boiling and melting point, MP and BP. Hardness is the next character. Hardness, they have generally state as gas, so they are not hard. Exceptions here, diamond, diamond, it is the allotropes of the carbon. Carbon, so another form, allotropes of the carbon, diamond have hardness, high hardness. Dear students, malleability, malleability. Dear students, all non-metals are brittle. When we weaken it, they can break. So we cannot prepare a thin sheet of the non-metals. Dear students, next property, write down here. Please note down this. Dear students, the ductility, mostly non-metals are non-ductile. We cannot draw the wire from the non-metals. Exceptions here, carbon can be used as fiber cables. Dear students, non-metals are mainly used in the production of the various types of the fiber cables. So carbon is used, and next character is conductivity. Dear students, mostly non-metal are the bad conductor because they cannot produce any ions, so they have the tendency to accept the electrons from other atoms. Next property is they are bad conductor and of the heat and electricity. They are bad conductor of heat and electricity, except exceptions here. The allotropes of the carbon, graphite, have the tendency to conduct the electricity and heat. So exceptions may be learned. Dear students, these are the main properties of the non-metals and the metals. So you can easily learn it, and if you want to note it, you can note it. Now we are discuss about the chemical properties of the non-metals and metals. Metals are highly reactive. Dear students, when metal reacts with oxygen, it forms metal oxides like as magnesium, oxygen, balance 2 MgO2. Dear students, reaction with water of the metals with water, it forms hydroxides, KOH2, this is now balanced. So this is the reaction of the metals with water, and you can see reaction of metals with acids like as sodium reacts with hydrochloric acid, it makes NaCl and H2. Now we can balance this equation. 2 HCl 2, this is now balanced. So this is the reaction of the metals with acids. And another reaction with the chlorine of metals. You can write down this chlorine, metal with chlorine. Sodium reacts with chlorine, it forms salts. Now this is balanced reaction, and reaction of the metals with the hydrogen. Hydrogen is the most reactive non-metal. This is the gas. So metal reacts with hydrogen. Sodium reacts with hydrogen and forms hydrides, sodium hydrides, 2NaH. This is now balanced, and the reaction, these are the main reactions of the metals with the gases, or the chemical properties of non-metals. Chemical properties of non-metals. Dear students, when the non-metals reacts with oxygen reacts with carbon, it forms carbon dioxide, and when fluorine reacts with water, it forms hydrogen fluoride. You can do this balance plus hydrogen fluoride HF2, 2F2, 4HF, H2, 2H2O, chlorine, it forms the HCl, hydrochloric gas, 2HCl, H2, Cl2, 2HCl. Nitrogen reacts with hydrogen and forms NH3, ammonia. NH3. This is 2NH3, 2 3 are 6 and 3 2 are 6. So these are the main property, chemical properties of the non-metals. Dear students, you can subscribe our channel Chemistry by ML Sharma.